Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the stream and on another exciting day as we escalate through the markets. We broke $79,000 pretty much in the last hour, and BTC is still flirting with a number, going back and forth, trying to liquidate a few souls before it breaks through, which is perfectly okay. But things are looking good, actually. For those that were thinking this is perhaps a fake pump, a lot of people are now starting to change their tune by saying that this is perhaps the bull run we have been waiting for, especially for altcoin holders out there. Ethereum today hit $2,500, Bitcoin $79,000, XRP is still holding on, BNB is still holding on, Solana is just $5 away from hitting $100. It's a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. In the last 24 hours, we still saw some double-digit pumps going on right now. And in the meme coins, things are completely going ugly. Check this out. You got Pons, Dog, Cash Cat, NPC, and several other meme coins right now doing higher double digits. And then you got Apex, which I shared on the last stream 2 days ago. I told you guys, we analyzed it together. I told you I was opening Apex and I was opening an Astra trade. And my reasoning was pretty much straightforward. These are DEXs, and DEXs seem to be the new trend right now, considering Trump was shilling Hyperliquid. And I was like, hey, Apex and Astra are basically just an off cliff of Hyperliquid, and they have to get their own moment. And if you look at the price difference or the market cap difference is insane. So I'm glad that that trade played out. I already took some profit on it because I already doubled my money on it. I was trading with 5x leverage, and basically it happened already at 20% spot. I was already at 100%. So I'm not going to lie, it's been very easy for the last few days to make money. And I've been vibe trading, and I came up with even more strategies, guys, that I'll be able to share with you guys that I'm using that are working so well, right now. And I discovered yesterday when I was vibe trading, I discovered another strategy that I'm testing starting yesterday, and it's still active right now. So things are starting to look up, man. Things are starting to look so good. It's just now about having the balls to do it, but also keeping in mind that when the market is going up at this level, the drawdowns are also extremely volatile and quickly and aggressive. So it's very important to know that things could also fall very quickly, but they'll keep on climbing. But then whenever they go down, it's going to be ugly for a lot of people as well. So keep that in mind. That's why it's important to take profits right now. Whenever you get some profit, take some of it out and prepare for the next leg down so that you can pick it up, and then the trend continues. So I'm trading right now, but I'm also vibe coding on the side. So I'm not going to be talking too much. I'm just going to be working, but I will be here with you guys. We can trade, look for opportunities together, and to give you a little update on the plan. I started this live stream because I was trying to publicize my strategy of building a Bitcoin position up until the next all-time high, which has been incredible. I started off this account with $30,000 publicly on this channel, and now it's at $45,000. This is week 4 of trading in this account. And privately, I have 6 to 7 figures really on the Bitcoin building position strategy, and all my positions are now in profit because I started at around $62,000. Nobody should say this is now too late. Bitcoin is still more than 38% down from its all-time high, so the opportunity window is still there. You basically just have to start and then mark your low entries for whenever it drops down a little bit. So I started, and I'm sharing every day. I'm live streaming here, sharing how things are going. And in between that, I'm also able to open other quick trades to just make quick money. I can show you my position history for those of you who are maybe watching for the first time. I don't make money on every trade. I also lose money like every other person. So last week, I opened 3 quick trades just to capitalize. I opened an Ethereum USDT trade. I made $6,300. I closed, I took my profit. Then I opened another trade, Ethereum USDT long. Sorry, it was a short position. I got stopped. I lost $641. And then I had another position here, XRP USDT. I lost about $988 because I was stopped out of the stop loss. So that's pretty much how I trade, and everything is shared right here. I have a community on Telegram. It's called the Internet Capital Markets. It's free to join. The link is available on my website. It's called GreyBTC.io. You should find the link below or link above on my profile. And everything you need from me actually is here, including the trading platforms that I'm using. I'm using Bybit for this position, but I also trade on OKX. I trade on Kalshi Perps, especially those in the United States. This is what you can use to build your own Bitcoin position or trade perps on Ethereum and even gold or oil and so on. This is incredible. For those outside of the US, I'm using Bybit or OKX. Pick whatever you like. Both of them have cards, crypto cards, which you can get from them. And for meme coins, I'm using Fomo. We also did well, actually, on meme coins, the stuff that we bought, including some things that are shared privately in the group also on meme coins. They're all doing incredibly well. If you're into AI like myself, I like to vibe code, build stuff, software, apps, and websites. I use some of these tools. They're also available freely for you guys on my website. So go check all that out. Now, let's go back to an overall analysis on what's going on with Bitcoin today. So this is BTC, looking so juicy right here. Like this, you can see we have had a week of basically a few days at least of continuous pumping nonstop. And I told you when we were starting building the position that this is the moment we're waiting for, this big upswing. So now it's only natural that Bitcoin has stagnated over here. If you observe, this region here has a lot of, there's a lot of sell-offs, right? There's a lot of sell-offs here. That's why the price keep on declining whenever it hits this level. And the reasons are very straightforward. It's because there are a lot of sell orders around $80,000. People that started Bitcoin longs in the 50Ks or 60Ks, now they're taking profit and their target is 80,000, between 80 to 82,000. So whenever we get closer to that level, you will see, I could actually show you the heat map maybe. Somewhere I should have that indicator. Here we go. So if you notice, you can sort of see there is a massive liquidity dump here at from 80,000 to 82. So it is expected for Bitcoin to dance around and flirt with that number until that is sorted out, liquidations take place, but also a lot of profit taking. After that, we're going to break out and continue blasting forward. Once you break $82,000, guys, 90K is on the cards this month, if not at the beginning of next month. So things are happening rather quickly. And then also, we do have some announcements of some large companies buying Bitcoin. There is a recent company by, is it Ramasani, the politician? His company just made an announcement that they bought a bunch of Bitcoin as well today. So I forgot his name, but let's just go to Watch a Guru. Yeah, this is the tweet. So Vivek Ramaswamy Strive buys 1,100 Bitcoin worth $85 million. So you can now see that institutions are not playing games. They're looking at these prices and they can see what's coming. Now, to me, this is proof that the Clarity Act is going to pass, because this is a guy who was running for president. He's in the know. He knows the politicians. He knows what people talk about. And he probably got the heads up and say, hey, the Clarity Act is going to pass. load up on that Bitcoin and crypto, because when it passes, the prices are going to go even insane. So I think what we're experiencing right now, guys, is the run up towards the Clarity Act. And I think the Clarity Act is more likely going to become this sell the news event. When it happens, that's when the markets are probably going to dump, or maybe it will go up and not high as much, because what is happening right now, it's a lead up to that day. And when I saw this, I was like, you know what? Clarity Act is definitely going to pass. They know the people in politics, they know each other. And that's why this guy went hard, because he knows that once everybody knows that it has passed, there's going to be a scramble for crypto. And that is why you and I are so early, and we should be excited and thankful that we already have long positions right now, except for the guys that don't take action. Obviously, they're just on the sidelines. Now you're sidelined. But those that were taking action with me, we are winning, and we're going to win. And even if Bitcoin crashes a little bit, we're going to take take advantage of this downswing and to load up more on the longs that we believe in, and we're going to win so much that we're going to get so tired of winning. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm locked in right now. I'm not leaving the house, and I'm getting all these invites in Dubai right now because people are already celebrating. Oh, we got a yacht party here. We got this. I'm like, you know what, guys? Enjoy right now. I need to really, really, really take advantage of this opportunity window, because it's been a long time when markets were terrible, and I don't want to leave the party too early, because we're only getting started, guys. Now, I made a list of 2026 big swings. These are positions that are spot altcoins or low leverage positions that I was accumulating. I also made it public here. I shared the trades with everyone here. And guys, we won so much on these trades. We're already winning. So we started with Graham. I will show you here. We're now in profit. So whenever you see the candles in the green side of the range, you can see this means that we are in profit at the moment. The target is to double at spot, but if you're using leverage like me, you're hitting your doubles at either 33% or at 20% if you're using 5x. So Gala we already won. I already doubled my money on this one because it went 45% the other day. Neo is still climbing slowly. Not many people are seeing it because it's not in the top 100 anymore, but it's been climbing like crazy as well. It's in profit. Ethereum Classic still lagging, but still, look at that. Look at that jump. So we entered at 625. It's now at 787. It actually tested $9.5. Guys, we're going to win, guys. And Cardano also is climbing. And I'll show you something just now very quickly. Just hold on. I'll show you something that's going to blow your mind even more. And this is the XRP trade. We entered right at the exact same time, at the exact time, just before it started pumping. So this was a very good trade. I think we got lucky, but I'm not going to lie. It was AI that told me on this trade. Also, I was vibe trading, and the AI told me that, hey, man, the setup on XRP looks amazing. I broke down how I use AI to do this, and you should watch my live stream from 2 days ago. That's where I shared about how I do that. And then there is our Litecoin position. Not much has happened, but we also in profit on that one. Then you got Zcash. I've already taken some profit on this one. It has been crazy. And Monero hasn't really moved that much. So this is a lagging position, but I'm extremely aggressive on Monero. I think as much as Zcash is going to ride, just be aware that Monero is going to have its own moment as well. And it's also very important to remember to zoom out on all of these charts. You might feel like you're missing out until you zoom out and you see how much higher we could go and on the high side before things are, become out of control. It's extremely, extremely much higher. And then you got Arbitrum, which also had seen a little bit of a ride. And that is like halfway. I think we're almost doubling on spot. But if you're leveraged also here, like I did, I've already doubled my money. And then we got Ando. This we just entered about 2 days ago. So I haven't taken any profit. It actually went down after I bought. Then Aster as well. I bought in, and then it went for the last 2 days. It has been going down a little bit. The only one that won for me has been Apex. Apex is just a winner, straight winner. because if you look at this, that is a 30, the height was like 35% because my long doubled here at 3x leverage. So that's basically what's going on, guys. It's such an amazing thing that we witnessing right now. Now, I wanted to show you this. If you think that you're missing out and you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Look, man, just zoom out, bro. Just freaking zoom out. Switch your chart to a weekly time frame and then just zoom out. And this is what these charts look like. So you're not missing out just yet, because missing out is going to look something like this, you know? And then when it's here, that's when some people are going to be coming in. Oh, which one to buy? Is it too late? Is it not? Right now, nobody's saying, is it too late? No, they just feel sidelined. But nobody's asking the question of missing out, which means the opportunity is still there. Now, if you're watching this, you haven't, you're not trading crypto at all. You're like, I don't even know how the hell I can get started, man. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. All you need to do is get a crypto exchange account, fund it with money, and then take action. Start making moves. And you can get the right platform through my website. I listed the ones I use. If you want to use the exact ones I use, go to my website and sign up from there. And then it will give you references to all these platforms. And you also get discounts on commissions or fees that you're supposed to pay for trading. And then after that, you can basically start building your own positions. That's really it. It's really that simple. And then after that, you can just be joining us on the stream, trying to explore new opportunities or looking for meme coin positions and exploring the trenches, as we call it. Okay, so it looks like we're now above $79,000 on BTC finally, guys, in the last hour already. We should have traded that upswing, actually. But I can see today we're hitting $80,000. Bang! $80,000 today for BTC, guys. It's a thing of beauty. You love to see it. Okay, so I'm just going to have this screen right here. But I have a little bit of work to do, some vibe coding that I'm doing behind the scenes and some vibe trading. So I'm just going to leave my screen here, do its thing, and I'll be working. And whenever you have questions here, I'll be responding. But I'm not going to be as vocal for the next few moments. So let's just work together, guys. Let's lock in. And if you know some good tickers, drop them here or in the chat on Telegram, then I'll be exploring them. Yeah, fish with Chris, man, just stick around, bro. Just stick around. It's time to load up right now. It's time to lock in. The market waits for no man. And why I'm doing this series is, why am I doing this whole one trade per day challenge, is just to make sure I'm also accountable. And I tell people all the time, if you want to get good at trading, you have to trade every day. At least take a trade per day. And it's not that hard, especially right now. So I'm sharing my trades that I'm taking myself. And then if people want to do them, it's up to them. But at least you have to do a trade per day. You practice that trading muscle, and that's how you get good.
Let me tell you guys that I started 137 days ago with only $25,610, and right now I am reaching $140,000. What am I gonna do?
So we're just going to wait for Bitcoin to cook a little bit, because I think it's more likely going to hit 79,000 in the next moments. And once that happens, depending on how that plays out, whether we get a flash crash down to 78K again, or it breaks out completely, then we're going to open some short-term trades from there. So that's all I'm waiting for, to find trades for the day. Let's wait, let it cook. Let BTC cook. You can see there's a lot of pressure here, but also a lot of resistance at the top. So here we go. Yeah, a lot of sell-off, competition, but then also a lot of liquidity there to shake down by market makers. Someone says 1 second chart. How can you possibly trade that? No, I'm not trading 1 second chart, but it's just easy to watch what's happening. What we're doing now is we're waiting for Bitcoin to stabilize a little, not really stabilize, but to make a decision on whether it's going to break 80K, or it's going to stay within this range. There is a lot of resistance at the top. So, but once that's broken or it breaks down from here, it will be much clearer on how the rest of the market is going to trade, a little clearer. So I'm waiting for that, and then I can deploy some good trades to make money today, right? So we have the long-term plans to sort of build positions, of course, but I also believe in making money every day. I need to hit my target daily because, speculation is good, but it may never arrive. You never know. But we all need money in our bank account every day. So I make it a goal of mine to make sure every day I'm getting some money into the bank account. So for that, I use short-term trades. Like these days, right now, as with this kind of market, it's very easy for me to claim $5,000 per day at this moment. And I like to just clip it, put it in the account, and then the rest I can keep on speculating. But at least I know that every day I'm getting paid for my labor. Chris, if I show you how to make money with trading, I hope you're going to teach me how to fish. Yeah? We have a deal? I think that makes it even, bro. Yeah, there we go, bros. There we go. $80,000 on the cards in the next moments. In the next few moments, guys, we're going to hit it. You can see it. It's already happening there. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And I've got my other AI bot right now cooking, looking for new strange opportunities because I am vibe trading on the side. So once it finishes running the script that I have, I'll share exactly what it says and what are the positions I should be buying. Wow, we were talking about this coin, the index, the other day. Oh my freaking God, I didn't buy it. You guys remember this? Last week we were really talking about it. Okay, maybe we didn't miss out that much because 14 days ago it was like, it's only up 68% in the last 14 days. But still, bro, like, we analyzed this coin and I never acted. I don't know about you guys, but I just didn't act on it. It's back now to the times where laziness gets punished and it doesn't discriminate who you are. Like, I didn't act, now I missed out on an opportunity. Now I have to figure out what's the right entry, right? And many things like this are going to happen because of laziness. So I need to actually step up my game even more, bro, because this is not right. I should have just probably throw 10K at it and double and exit. Anyway, there are always more opportunities right now, bros. We shall win either way. How is it that Glasscoin has disappeared from SEO? That's creepy. Am I tripping or what? Like, is the platform called a whole different name? It's not Glasscoin? Guys, it's Glasscoin, right? I know there's CoinGlass. The other one is Glassnode. My bad. So I'm tripping. ETH funding rate 0.085. Yeah, I think today is day for longs, bro. I think it's all about longs right now. So I have to double down on something. Definitely gotta double down on something. Can we just hit the 80K? Then we can move on. Now, if you don't know what's going to happen once we hit $80,000 today, we're now going to push our stop loss. Now, this position, if you know, or if you remember correctly, I never add any stop loss on it. So today, we're going to be at 100% anyway by the time it gets to there. I'll put a stop loss at entry, which means this now becomes a free ride, zero risk of losing money. The worst that could happen is that I can now break even. But now my only regret is that I was apping in too small. I didn't go all in because I was waiting for the better entries, which never happened. But there will be some drawdowns a little bit, and then I'll be able to take advantage of that. That's the beauty of trading, though. Nobody has the glass ball, the magic ball, but you have to just prepare and you have to execute your strategy. Now, I don't know how to feel about those people that were speaking as if they know exactly what's going to happen. Bitcoin is going to go to 45,000 before it goes up. Now they're on the sideline watching. Every thousand that goes up on BTC, they feel like they're burning on fire because it gets further away from their opportunity entry point. And it becomes more scary for them to actually jump on it. Yeah, I'll do some analysis today on DeFi markets, especially related with Ethereum. So we'll look at that. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to all that are just joining us, guys. We're locking in together. This is the bull run where we're gonna change our lives, and we're not leaving anything to chance. So that's why I'm going live here every day, locking in to make sure that we don't lose, guys. We don't lose, and we're already winning. So winning is good. Let's keep up the momentum. Tell your friends, invite your friends and family to the ICM or the Internet Capital Markets Telegram group. Make sure they join in. Make sure they get an account, a crypto account to trade. They can find the links at GreyBTC.io. You can send them the link to that as well. Let's bring everyone together, guys. Let's win. Above just trading, I want us to have the best community, because I'm telling you, once we get that right, we are going to we're going to get the majority of projects to now come to us. So opportunities will be something that comes to us because we're a strong community. So meme coins especially are all community driven, and I want the opportunities to be knocking our door, be like, hey guys, we want you to be part of this and so on. And that is what is going to give us the the early entry opportunities to everything. Someone say the links are on my website, GreyBTC.io. You can find it. You can find the link also in my bio on this profile. GreyBTC.io. GreyBTC.io. So the website looks like this, just to make sure you're on the right site. This is the website. It's all about crypto and AI. It's my website, and I basically share every tool that I use from here. And for people that want to join the Telegram group, you also send them the same link, the GreyBTC.io, and they'll click on this button right here, join Telegram free. The Telegram group link is there. For those of you guys that want more high-level approach, and you want to have a call with me to help you with something, whether it's your crypto stuff or AI stuff, whatever you need, just book a video call with me here. I can pretty much help you out with everything. GM to all you guys are joining us. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all the good stuff. I'm trading, I'm doing research, I'm vibe trading with AI, and while also doing the stream. So whenever I get a chance, I will share what I'm working on. But at the same time, we're just working together, locked in.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% down?
And if you trade, if you're a Forex trader or you trade stocks and you're still using brokers, it's time to switch and move over to crypto exchanges now, because crypto exchanges, you can also trade stocks and Forex on crypto exchanges now, because everything is being tokenized at the moment. So no need for brokers anymore. You can trade on markets or in the crypto markets that are trading 24/7, low fees, and settlement is basically one-to-one immediate. You don't have to worry about brokers or all these tricks that they play. They trade against you. Those days are over. If you choose to trade with brokers now, it's your own problem. You want to get scammed or to get taken advantage of. So the same platforms that I use for trading, you can also trade crypto on there. All links are GreyBTC.io. Create an account on Bybit, on OKX, on Kalshi. You can trade whatever you want there directly. No need for brokers anymore.
You're speaking like
and this is the dashboard that I built last week. For those that were streaming with me on the Vibe trading session. And we still have this rotation play that we have to trade. Actually, I haven't seen Adam. I haven't bought a lot of these, actually. I should probably be doing it now.
It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar.
I hope Adam hasn't gone. Okay, no, it hasn't gone up so much yet. Good. because according to AI, it told me that Atom's setup is basically the best. It's well set for an explosion. Okay, perfect. I love that. I love these charts, guys. I love charts that look like this. Okay, so it's only 12%, basically 12% in the last 30 days. And okay, 35 million trading volume, that's good enough. That's like a meme coin at this point, or more than a meme coin now. This is what Atom looks like. It's available on Binance, on Bybit, on OKX. Tradable everywhere. So I think this is what I'm going to be opening a position on today, right now.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura. You know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way.
Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up what I'm working on quickly, and then we shall go to some meme coin setups and the trade of the day. Okay, but I'm already telling you right now, Atom looks more juicier than everything else, what I can see here. Also, Aster I'll probably add to my position here because it looks juicy as well, but I'll just finish up what I'm cooking here and then we continue with the trades. What trades have you taken today yourself? Can you just drop it in the comment? I want to see what you guys are cooking.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever. know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura. You know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. You know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura.
Okay, guys. So meanwhile, feel free to we can do it an AMA. You can ask anything. I'll be able to answer it. It can be any topic that you want to talk about as we go. I'm trying to wait for $80,000 Bitcoin here to deploy my next main trades, while we also look for new opportunities. So let me actually execute on that to have a clear plan for today's trade. So just to make it clear, today's trade for me, the main one is going to be Atom If you're wondering how I found that, it's based on my vibe trading experience that I was doing previously. I made a stream already before on how to vibe trade using Cloud Code or ChatGPT, Codex. So you basically program your own stuff, your own tools to find out whatever you want. So based on my last session on this, it gave me about 10 coins or more. Atom, WorldCoin, Filecoin, Near, Injective Protocol, Jito, Render, Ondo, Aptos, and ICP as an addition to my big swings, because the other big swings are already in the wins. So what I will be doing now is to do a little bit of quick TA on these ones and see which one to actually want to take. Atom is number one. I highly recommend it because of the setup. So this one, I'm definitely going to open the trade today, followed up by the other ones. So yeah, let's freaking go. So Atom already looks good. I'll just make a new list here called Vibe Trading. So Vibe Trading should have Atom. So on Vibe Trading, Atom is the first one that we're going to add. Atom looks something like this. If you completely zoom out. Here we go. Oh my God, this is a killer count of 10, 25. So actually, I agree. Basically, Atom has floored. It's still trading on its 2020 prices, if you think about it. Huh. Man, AI is too good, bro. AI is the closest thing we have to magic, if you think about it. So here's, I'm going all in on this one, bros. I'm going all in on Atom. So I'm going long from here at $1.56. I can wait it out. Like, I think I can take it to somewhere at $4. Maybe it's going to be my target. Wow, what an opportunity, actually. Because if Atom had just to return its all-time high price, it's going to basically it's going to blow any other coin out of the wazoo. So imagine the all-time high was $44, and now this coin is trading at $156. And it's a company or it's a project that's still running. You know, it's not like something that's completely dead, right? It still have some motion and so on. So this is first trade by AI from at least from my vibe trading session. We're going to add it there. The next one was WorldCoin. So I know WorldCoin. The thing that I don't like about WorldCoin is that it trades like a scam coin. Look at it. It's like it's something that has just been going down progressively, but then on its way down, it makes all these crazy pumps and dumps. So it's something that, you have to be kind of very careful with it. However, it has also completely floored. It's close to its lowest prices, which was in 2026. So actually, this is also another good one, man. I love this. I love this, bro. Okay, so the next one is WorldCoin, WLD. You can trade this on OKX. You can trade it on Bybit, whatever. I'm just going to make a list, and then I'll start executing the trades. Okay, great. What's the next one, AI? Filecoin. Oh my God. These setups are just too crazy to imagine. Does Falcon still has volume though? Oh yeah, $69 million in 24 hours and a market cap of $630 million. Okay, good. I'll have to see that. And it's one of the most institutional ones, which means it'll benefit a lot from the Clarity Act. Just FYI, guys. So I'm going to add this to my tally as well, Filecoin. And the next one was Near protocol. And a few of you have already asked me about Near before on the stream. The last swing on Near protocol, I missed out. I don't think I'll be missing out on this one, though. So from Near, at its peak was $20. Now it's trading at $2, which means there's a 10x opportunity there just to get to the previous all-time highs. Okay, Near is a good name. What I like about it, though, I used to analyze this, or at least I used to trade it before. And if you look historically on this chart, you see all these yellow circles that I was highlighting before, that these are the right time to buy, and it's exactly on the same line. Imagine how crazy that is, bros. Right here. Exactly on the line, bro. Exactly on the line where it usually bounces back. So this is also another good trade, good pick from AI. Shout out to AI all the time. We love it. So Near is also going to be one of the buys that I have here. These are swings, so they can take a little bit of time to cook, but they surely do. We have already seen with the other list that I made for the last few weeks, pretty much 5 or 6 of them have already taken profit at 100%, which means 2x. I doubled my money and exited. And at spot, I can just keep on hoarding them. So I'm not feeling too comfy about Near. So what I will do, I will put a stop loss on this one because it's not completely floored. You know, it still has a potential reasonable downside there that it could actually still run. So worst case scenario, if we get like another flash crash, I would just exit it somewhere. Okay, I can take like a 20% loss, you know, worst case scenario. That's it. Just so that I can give it enough room to wiggle around. You know, this is crypto, it's not Forex. I mean, it's not, yeah, it's not Forex or stocks. So you have to know that things move like crazy. Sure Wallet says hi. And Ajma says, BTC is going to $50,000, weekly lower, high testing. Yeah, look, man, I don't know or care at all. I already presented my thesis for Bitcoin. I wrote it down. It's called the New Bitcoin Millionaire Playbook. You can go and read it. That's my thesis, and I'm acting up on it. So far, so good. So I'm not that concerned about Bitcoin going to 50,000 or 40,000. In fact, that would just give me a much greater opportunity because my goal is to basically retire by the next all-time high for Bitcoin. So if it gets to the new all-time high, not even if, when it gets there, I'm done. I'll make millions of dollars from that trade, and then I can focus on other things. So, but you know what's funny about it? There are people saying the same things when it was at $60,000. And those people have missed out on this crazy run to 80,000 where we are today. So, you know, nobody knows. That's why I wrote this playbook. It's that people are always trying to time the bottom and, to be smart about the markets, try to catch it. You never will. Nobody knows. Not even Trump knows this. So you always have to rely on strategy and not tactics or techniques of trying to catch the market, Anyway, let's continue. So the next one was near and then injective protocol. Wow, so injective 500 million, volume 400, trading volume 123 million. Okay, this is good, but it's not as good as the other charts. So I'm gonna skip this one. I'll not buy injective. Not everything recommended to AI by AI means I should buy it. Then we got Jito. I lost money on this coin before, so I'm biased against it. Jito. Okay, actually it looks good too. However, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm still not too sure what Jito is even all about. I know it's some Solana project, but I don't really go crazy about it. The market layer of Solana. I guess, if when Solana is going up, it would also rip like crazy. But right now, I'm not too convinced. I might be missing out on something, but I don't care. There's more than enough trades out there. Render. I already like Render. I was one of the earliest people. I was the first YouTuber to make a video about Render when it came out, 2017. So I love this project. It made me a lot of money too. I just sold a little early. But let's see how it's looking now. Okay, so it actually is supposed to be around $3 most of the time. Let's find an order chart. Okay, so at the peak, we had $12, which I remember it like yesterday, but now it's at 150. Okay, this is also another good one, actually. This is a very, very, very good chart right here. So I'm going to add Render to the buy list for the VAB trading. Looks good. I think first TP should be somewhere around 217. Once it breaks that, the next level is, okay. So we got this. Then we got somewhere here. Then all the way. And then after that, it's price discovery. Good. Good stuff. I like that. Then we got Ondo. Ondo we already analyzed. I already added it. It has a setup score of 45%. Jito has 65%, but I'm not a fan. So I don't know. It's just bias taking over. And then we got Aptos and ICP. I don't like any of these coins, but I know they're pretty good. Oh, wow. What a setup right there. So Aptos is 500 million in market cap. At its peak, it was $20. Now it's at 62 cents. Oh my God, bro. How low can it go? So the reason I will buy this coin is simply because it doesn't really have that much lower to go. Like, where is it going to go now? To zero? Okay, this is just buying dirt, Let's call this strategy buy dirt. Dirt cheap and then wait. Buy dirt and wait. So I'm definitely going to buy this. Aptos. And lastly, we got ICP, Internet Computer. Oh, wow. This is also completely fried from no. So there used to be a time when it launched, ICP's price was $2,800. That is just crazy, guys. There was a time when this coin was like 2,600, then 300, then $66. And for most of its life, it's just been going down, people selling because it was very institutional and VCs were in. Now I think it has flowed completely. It's also one of those coins where like, okay, how low can it go from here? So if you're watching this video right now, ICP is at its lowest moment. Now, how I feel about these kind of coins is that they will just rip like crazy for a while and nobody is going to believe it. So I would rather just accumulate this kind of stuff and just keep it and, keep it on the low and watch and observe what happens. It might work, it might not work, who knows? But I would take a bet on this one, a big one. I think it's a runner. It's a straight runner. The good thing about these kind of dead coins is that even if Bitcoin or the market crashes, they don't crash as much because, they don't really have that much lower to go. And market makers are just basically trading it to keep it alive at certain price points. Whatever happened to Trump coin is exactly what is going to happen to these other coins too. Because, it will come back and dominate the narrative and people will be like, oh, it's back. It's our time now. And then it goes back lower to where it was. But, after you've made some money, obviously. Can I make a bot that has DCA with Nitrous boot together? Yeah, you can definitely do it, bro. Just vibe code it. Get your AI tools, write the prompt, and it's very straightforward. Okay, I need to go get some coffee now. And then after that, we can look at meme coins now because that's where the fun begins. And in the next 5 minutes, if Bitcoin does not hit $80,000, guys, I'll give one of you $100. Let's go. Let's watch.
You're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? In Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura. You know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura.
You've said that you didn't buy the Bitcoin to sell it, but would MicroStrategy ever take some off the table when you sense the market is at a top and then just buy in later when there's another correction? Or do you just plan to hodl through all the 80% downturns?
Yeah, again, I just disagree with your characterization. I don't expect an 80% downturn. I don't think it's a speculative asset. I don't think you can quote unquote take money off the table. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever, Laura. You know, you're speaking like a crypto trader right now, right? Like, you know, in Zimbabwe, you think they would take money off the table, right? Like maybe you're doing it just to represent their interest, but I don't see the world that way. I think that Bitcoin is sound money. It's the technically superior asset class compared to the dollar, the euro, the peso, the bolivar, compared to a stock index, compared to gold, compared to silver, compared to everything you can conceivably buy. It is technically thermodynamically superior as an asset. If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura.
Wow, so looks like we tested 80K and retraced a bit. So it's more likely going to be a little bit of a war to break through. Like I said before, you could see in the heat maps that there's a lot of selling pressure at that level. So that will continue to play. To all the Chinese people watching through OKX Live, shout out to you too. Okay, so it appears that the OKX live stream, it's basically Chinese guys only. Hey, you guys, Chinese guys, you have to learn how to speak English, you know? I know you don't get it, but learn how, xishe, ni hao. It's basically all I know. Wow, so one Chinese man says a massive crash is coming. Yeah, sure, you know, who cares? A massive crash is coming. Okay. Ting jing ba boom dongji. That's basically all the Chinese I know. Zhen mei hai yong lao wai a bongin shen kande. Well, it's because you can stream from anywhere on OKX, bro. Why, as an Indian guy, you're not supposed to be happy about that? Okay, so let's actually execute these trades. Atom, wow. But look, if Bitcoin is getting flashed at 90,000 and Ethereum is being pushed, let's see. I need to make today's trade for today's bread. You know what I mean? Okay, so Bitcoin looks very strong. It's very likely to break through today's war to 80K. If that is the case, then I think I'm going to double down on my gram trade. Either gram or have to go all in on Sol. Which one looks more interesting? Here we go. Yeah, actually, Solana looks good. Yep, there we go. On the 1 hour, looks juicy. We retested 98 before, and right now we're more likely going to test it again. So I could go with Sol because it hasn't had its runner moment just yet. And then at the same time, I could try to go short on XRP. So look, this looks like escape velocity moment. Okay, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, bro. Who is with me? So long. Let's freaking go, bros. I have nothing to lose on this. So $100. So $100. Who is with me? So $100 long. Tick, tick, tick. 5x. Let's rip. Go, Solana, go. Let's freaking rip, bro. I'm in. Let's see how that plays out. And then instead of just being degenerately long as an amateur, I could have an inverse on Solana. I mean, on XRP. I'd already seen this yesterday that the volume was weakening at the short and the short. So don't get me wrong. The trades I'm opening right now are basically just day trades. I'm not expecting these things to stop pumping. I think XRP has a long way to go. It will keep on pumping. But in the short term, I think right now it's in this moment of correction or consolidation a bit, sideways, trying to find the new direction. I think it will very likely break this and go maybe all the way down to 134. Very, very likely. So what I will do, I will open the short on it up until, let's say, 155 stop loss. Not financial advice. I'm just doing me. And if you're going to take these trades, is up to you. And if you noticed last week, most of my shorts basically failed because the market pumped more than I thought. So, these things can go wrong. But when it works, if we get a flash crash, it's going to be a big payday, at least for just a day. It's going to be significant money for the day. Okay, 5x, short XRP, and stop loss is 155. There we go. Yep, there we go. So I have 2 positions long, 1 position short. Not financial advice. So I'm going to execute. I'm going to execute all these trades, the Vibe trading ones here on OKX. So I won't be able to show that account because it's private, but I will do it. I will just share the screenshots of the P&Ls in the Telegram group. If you're not in the Telegram group, make sure you join in. I think I will take the break right now. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I will come back later for meme coin trading. But thank you guys for joining this TA stream. After that, I need to book a paid one-on-one with you. Is it free or charge or paid? It's paid, but you can find it here on my website, GreyBTC.io. Right here. This is where you're going to find everything from my Telegram group link to all the platforms I use to trade. Kalshi for the United States people out there. If you're in the US, this is where you're going to go. It's legal. The only legal perps platform right now in the US where you don't need VPN or whatever. And otherwise, I'm using OKX, Bybit, just depends on what you prefer. And for meme coins, I'm going for Fomo. And then for AI, this is what I pretty much use for the most part. Everything else, guys, go to cryptouniversity.network. A lot of incredible material, including the Natros Bull indicator that I use for trading. You can find it here. It's right there. Okay. And also, if you want the course, the best trading course you can get right now, if you really want to lock in on crypto, get this crypto masterclass from Crypto University. It's all you need. It's going to change your life straight up. All right. Anything else? Yeah, there is like a lot of resources here, including the cash out tool. It shows you which platforms you can use to cash out in your country. If you want to, let's say I want to sell USDT, I am in the Netherlands, it will show you exactly, okay, Bitvavo is what you use. So this is an incredibly important tool, guys. Take advantage of it. And there's also spend crypto cards. You can see which are the best crypto cards in 2026 right now. And it'll also show you based on the country you're in, which is absolutely incredible. And you got things like Explore MiCA, which exchanges are MiCA regulated that you should be using, especially for those in Europe. Make sure you use this to find out which are the right exchanges for you to use, bros. I will come live again purely for meme coin trading, but for now, adios, guys. I'll see you later. If you're not in the Telegram group, I'll see you there. Do you think it's a good moment to put money on Mudeng? I think so, but we'll talk about it a little more when I come live for meme coins trenching. Thank you, guys. See you later. It's time to lock in. Don't go out. Don't go drink alcohol and smoke weed. You know, those days are gone, guys. It's time to make money. All right? It's time. All your crypto exchange accounts were stale. You were not trading. You haven't had any activity for a long time. Now it's time to load up. Make sure you fill it up. You fund those accounts so that you're ready. When an opportunity strikes, it's not going to wait for you. If a new meme coin or if Trump drops a new coin, it's not going to wait for you to be like, oh, now I have to fund my account. And I have to do this. Or I have to KYC. You have to do all those things now. You can already see by just making one mistake, I missed on 150% pump today on the index because I talked about it. I just never really pulled the trigger. Peace out.